Yeah, and it's paid servers are definitely a valid option.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Depending on who you go within, what they offers are, it can be quite worth it in the end.
Yeah, it's either I go for like a paid or I build my own computer. In the long run, yeah, it'd be worth it if it weren't for the fact that more than likely the server's not going to be. It's the server's going to die, and when it dies, like I'll
Yeah,
stop it. You know.
like
I mean, I might give the world like the files, send the files, or save the files somewhere, but I will not keep the world running. You know.
yeah,
So someone can still go back and like play on it and stuff if they have all the right stuff.
revisit the world, finish builds that they were working on for their
Yeah,
screenshots and clips and stuff. It'll
but
just
like when
be
it
a
goes,
solo player.
yeah, when it goes down to like one person only ever being on the server anymore, and it's always the same one person.
It's
You know what I mean?
always me. I'm always the last person logging on the servers, finishing up my builds.
Well, actually, with the group, it would be you, Taco, and Mora, because Mora, those you guess would be the main three that would always be hopping back on. But I feel like with this group, we could keep it going for a while.
Probably.
However, the rules that I have for the server will make it chaotic because there are no rules.
X-ray all the way. I'm getting diamonds right away. Let's go.
I mean, if you want to, you can.
I'm gonna grab every block of netherite there is. Nobody else gets any.
I mean, Strike has X-rayed before. He did it on the Outcast SMP.
Not surprising, to be honest.
Yeah. He was like, shh, don't tell anyone. And I'm like, no one really cares, in all honesty.
Yeah, on that server in particularly, no one really cared.
No. And that server died out, like, quick, too.
Oh, yeah. Which...
For reasons.
For very good reasons, but there were some very fun things on that server, I will say that.
Yeah, there were. That's why I kind of want to make an Origins SMP or something that, like, this group, because I know some people, like, Rose hasn't done one.
Yeah.
So, just for some people, and some people, you know, their only experience with it was that, and I want some people to have some good experiences with it rather than that, you know.
Yeah. Being the one and only experience they get with Origin servers.
Yeah.
You know what? We don't got anybody in this house. You know what? Time for this house to go.
What? No, that's my house.
Is it?
Yeah, I claimed it just now.
Oh, okay.
You can have it, though.
Then I won't burn it down.
No, you can have it.
No, that's yours. I'm not gonna burn down the house of a friend.
Okay. Alright, you gotta put a sign on it and put my name on the house.
Well, that's gonna be a bit difficult.
What? Did you actually burn down the house?
No, I didn't burn it down.
How's it gonna be difficult to put a sign on it?
Because I'm breaking the logs.
Oh! Wow.
I'm not burning your house down. That would just be rude.
At least replace the logs with, like, legs.
I'll build you a better house. How about that?
Alright.
But I need the real estate.
Build me a dog house.
No. I wouldn't do that. You give me too much credit.
You're right. Builds me a Barbie doll house. goes even smaller.
Unfortunately, I don't believe this server has the Bits and Chisels mod. Otherwise, I would.
That's actually something I want to kind of add in to, like, the SMP. I was thinking of making.
Oh, if you do an Origin server with Bits and Chisels, I am 100% going small.
Oh yeah, that's because like you can do so much cool stuff, and I'm like, I'm not going to get into it, but like, I know a lot of other people will want to.
Oh yeah, I enjoy banging in the walls.
Then again, I don't know how active I'll be on there, anyways, because I'm not. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not big.
You're
I'm
not
not
a
a big
big,
Minecraft
yeah.
person. I'm I'm more of like I'll play where my friends are playing, but like
And if that
I
so
get
happens
bored
to
of
be
stuff.
Minecraft, then so be it.
Yeah, I do get bored of stuff quick, and I just like I'll get in like ruts where I'm like, ooh, Minecraft.
Minecraft is a great game.
It is a great game. I used to play it all the time when I was younger, but like
Back when you were a young lad, Minecraft you played.
ah yes.
All right. We need to build this up another layer. Jeez. You were waiting on that, weren't you?
Waiting on what?
Trauma.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean.
I did nothing. Okay, you have no proof.
I got chat message right there.
There is no chat message. There is no chat. Like,
Oh, now you're saying chat doesn't exist. Really? Wow.
there is no stream.
Next you're gonna say there is no spoon, and the Matrix isn't real.
Alright. You're not one of those people, if I did that to you, you'd actually, like, go into, start questioning reality and stuff, right?
Nah.
Okay, good. Because there are some people that will do that in our group. I didn't think you were. I figured not. But I had to check.
Fair. It's a valid thing to go and check.
There are a few people in the group that do have an issue like that.
It's not an issue.
I will like it's okay to jokingly do it to them, like maybe once, but after that you gotta apologize, and like there's a certain distance you can go with those people, you know? Like you make the joke once and then you're like you're done. Cause that's not something you really play around with.
Yeah, because that is a core belief. You don't mess with stuff like that.
No.
That's asking for trouble in all kinds of ways.
Yeah, which I won't do that to those people. But I know exactly who it is in the group, too. But like, if they don't, it's kind of on them if they don't tell people they have that issue, though. Because I'm letting people tell each other what they're okay and not okay with, you know.
Understandable. Alright, James. You do love yourself some Leroy.
Oh yeah, I do. So, my Monster Hunter Rise, they have the bug.
That's good.
I don't know why yours.
It took me 8 hours to get that fixed. I uninstalled, reinstalled, it still wasn't working. I had to reinstall my game drivers, and I then had to go into my controller settings with new drivers and set up as a different controller type. Which was weird, because there's no reason why that... It makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah, That's crazy. So I didn't have that issue.
Lucky you.
Which honestly, I don't think I will be able to fix it. 'Cause, like, I'm on a laptop, it might be a lot different.
I'm on a laptop as well.
Oh, you are? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You think I got desktop money?
I could have made a way better, like, computer overall with the money I used to buy my laptop, but at the same time, I just wanted.
At the same time, wanted something that could move.
Yeah, I wanted something that could move and like that's portable, and that I can keep safe, unlike a tower where if it falls over,
Let's go.
Yeah. Because like I did take IT classes, I did learn how to make all that stuff and do all that stuff. Are you going to burn someone at the stake?
Maybe. I need me some iron. I'm not attacking them. This is just... It's the way life works, you know? Villagers, do you see what's happening over there? Who could have done this? And then they shut the door. Wow.
Oh my god, that's horrific. They don't want their children seeing.
Just denying that it's even happening. They keep
there's a
opening the
certain-
door to check.
If there's a certain amount of villagers, another one will spawn once they both die.
Oh yeah, we got enough villagers that I mean I could take them and tie them up out of range because it's if they've seen a golem within X amount of time, they check to make another. So as is, with the size of this village, we actually at one point had 5 golems running around. Like we got 2 more over there. It's like we've got a fair amount of golems here. We are not in danger of running out of them. And I make sure to keep some around so that way the village is not undefended if I'm mining at night.
See, I would 100% get like 50 golems for that one village.
I mean, that's something that I can do, but also it's like what I'm going to be using for village defenders is the slimes that I spawn. That's my goal for that, because I can set up an area around it, and because they aren't hostile to me, they will hit my allies if they, walk into them, but that's easy enough thing to avoid.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's... I can just pop out some slimes, have them be around and defend the village. They go after the hostile mobs, so... Fucking bologna, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies. Yeah, look, we got 3 golems over here at the chicken farm.
They're making sure that those chickens are safe,
Oh, yeah.
They like themselves some country fried chicken, Kentucky fried chicken.
Oh, yeah.
They want to make sure the chicken's safe.
Oh, yeah. We got our backup egg generator there. Yeah, it's... Things here are coming along fairly well.
Is there like a limit how many like certain types of mobs you can have?
There's nothing been said yet, but I'm trying to make sure that we keep things low enough to not cause lag issues, which is why we're trying to avoid redstone stuff as well. Because I don't want to be the group that's causing the server to have issues because we've got too many things automated. I don't want to be that person who, oh look, they logged on, now the server is nigh unplayable.
Yeah.
I mean, I might go for a big build that has some fancy stuff that, you know, that I turn on, show with all the particles and everything, turn on shaders, get the screenshots, and then turn it off. Like,
Yeah,
I've got the clip, don't need it on no more.
And you know, there's a chance they just make a rule where you have to turn off the stuff when you get off.
Yeah, but then you need to make sure that you built a design that can be turned off.
Yeah, or you have to destroy the entire thing.
Yeah, and I'd rather just make it so that it's something that can be turned off from the get-go. It's more convoluted, it's more difficult to do, but at least then if something does happen, we can solve it quickly and easily.
Hulolo Clorjol Hoi KCGSGDKVJ IFKGXETQSR Datchujfo FSWWF BCOG JJVFGJ Krivik GJKKB FADVJJ.
I see, I see. Any other insights you wanted to share with us? Yeah, I want to have enough space here so that people, our water-breathing folk, won't have to hurt themselves trying to get access to the villagers.
Yeah.
Which I got that water area in the center that they can go through, and I'm trying to make so that the villagers are reachable, but still got that little bit of moving around stuff so that they don't get stuck on things and have issues with that.
Makes sense, makes sense. There is something technically you could do so water breathing, if they're touching water, are they okay or they have to be underwater?
They start losing air bubbles as soon as their head is out of water.
Okay. So you can't do what I was gonna say. I was gonna say you could do half slabs, and you know you can fill the air.
Flood the half slabs and let them in. It's like, yeah, that unfortunately does not work.
You know, you just gotta make an underground road for every village that's a water. Problem solved.
And I'm probably gonna add in water flowing down the center area here that is slabbed. Or I'll make the center area slabbed once I'm ready to do that. And that way there's water flowing down there and have, you know, water areas around here so they have areas where you can pop up, stand on top of the pumpkins, that the water doesn't freeze around it. They can go in and out and have an area where they can stand AFK safely if need be.
Yeah.
So I'm also going to need to get a conduit set up in the area. But yeah, I've got plans for this.
Oh yeah. They sound like very good, great plans. Very great.
You say that, but do you mean it?
No, I do mean it. So I was talking to Ninja about like the server. I'm like I want. He told me you could technically make a warden origin technically, to where creatures light up when they move, and they can't. The person that's playing the warden can't see.
Oh.
So, I mean, would you have like the warden's health? Yes. Would you?
I mean, you kind of need it.
You'd be kind of overpowered if you could see, but and then give them like the warden's attack that one shots everything in the game basically.
Yeah. Give it the OP
But,
powers.
Yeah, they so if someone chooses it, like, yeah, you can do stuff, but like literally you'd be relying on
your entire team to do everything else for you, basically.
Yeah, you
Because
would.
you can't see. You still need, like, I wouldn't make it so you don't need food. No. You're overpowered.
I mean, you can make it so they send out a sonar burst every so often, like a cooldown ability, like my spawn slimes, so that they can get so they aren't completely blind entirely, because otherwise they're just at the mercy of everybody else. And their health pool is not going to matter.
Yeah, that's where I'm like, well, no, if someone's moving, you'll see them. Like,
bows, buddy, bows.
Creatures and players will show up when they move.
Yeah, but blocks. If I fall into the lava, even if I don't take damage, how am I going to get out?
Yeah, I wasn't thinking completely blind. Like, you can see 2 blocks in front of you, but like,
okay,
it'd still be like hard to see. But I might do like a sonar thing where they can spot a bit farther for a bit.
Yeah.
It's all up to what Ninja can do, because I'm leaving like most of the mods up to Ninja, because he knows how to set them up and stuff. He's done Minecraft servers before.
Fair. Experience is always useful in those situations.
Oh yeah. Basically, all I'm going to be doing is just paying for the server, basically.
Valid.
But paying for the server, convincing people to join it, that's it.
You'll be the salesman for the server.
Oh yeah.
Move this out.
Or Phonics.
Phonics?
For Phonics.
Oh, for Phoenix. They love that little thing, so when I was setting up my sound alerts, they're one of the people who helped me get started and set up initially with stream. It's like, you know what? They love this sound everywhere, so I'm going to set it up for when they stop by stream.
Okay. Yeah,
and every time they stop by, they always grab it.
I always pronounce Phonics wrong.
Yeah.
I will never pronounce it correctly. I don't care.
So be it. I ain't gonna make you pronounce it one way or another.
Yeah, you're right, because you don't pronounce most things correctly either.
Oh, don't you get Pacific with me. I learned to speak by reading books that did not have pronunciation keys, okay? I will speak the way I speak it. And that's just the way that it's gonna be, alright?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Good, because I ain't changing for you.
I wasn't gonna make you. Just